Hi, my name is Required, and welcome again to another episode of Starfield. We have a Twitch channel and a Discord linked in the description below, so please do check them out. So please drop a like and subscribe if you have not already to keep up with the latest and greatest. Now, we murdered a bunch of folks on the new planet, and surprisingly got away, but we got cornered in an elevator, so we agreed. Now, I was not sure if this broke the game or not, but apparently this plays into the lore of the game. I don't know, but we're about to find out.
The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Just let me pay my fine so I can get out of here. There's nothing to discuss.
Well, we'll see about that.
Ooh.
First, let me see what we're working with here. Seems you had a bit of a reckless past. Always fancied yourself as a wild one, eh? We can work with that. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I bet my shoe size isn't in your record. No, it's dumb. Let's just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDev. Are you familiar with what we do?
Dude, I honestly don't care. Like, bro, like...
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC
You're funny.
SysDev is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
Yeah, dude, I killed a bunch of them. They're nothing. If whatever you're selling lets me off the hook, no.
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
We'll stick with I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
You want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you? This sounds personal. Maybe you should give up. Why can't the U.S. send in their armada to swipe out the Crimson Fleet? That sounds...
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses. That the United Colonies can't afford. It doesn't matter how I feel. I'm simply doing what's best for the security of the United Colonies. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDev, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest locker. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Don't sound like much of a choice. Yeah, you can't get away with this. I didn't realize it was a part of... Okay. I mean, there's not really much of a choice. It doesn't matter what's in it for me, but I'll ask it anyways.
Well, first of all, we'll forget about the infraction that landed you on the Vigilance. Wipe the slate clean. Better still, depending on how well you do your job, we'll even kick in a few extra credits to offset any costs that the operation will incur. Or you can throw all that away and end up back in jail with a hefty fine attached.
All right.
Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I mean, you can't, else you wouldn't be talking to me. How do you know I can even handle this type of operation?
If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
All right, this just got
Good
interesting.
choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
This just got very interesting.
All right, let's go.
Wait, so
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
do you mind if I ask you some personal questions
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
while we were in jail? Or like, you have any religion beliefs? What do you consider your areas of expertise for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession,
All right.
but you have to promise to keep it between us.
My lips are not
Before I
sealed.
graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Yo, you have
We
mixtapes?
called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums.
Dang.
The
All
band
right.
never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
All right, man. That's.
Certainly. I always enjoy our little chats.
Dude, this is like our first
Bye-bye.
chat. Bye bye. I like that. I like that.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gotta be the commander's.
That's not bad of cells. It's like a mental. Hold on. Wait, where? Am I going up? Aren't I supposed to be going down?
Stories that go around. Like the one about how the food deals with informants by lashing them to the whole ship.
Okay. Well, can I take this? I can so take this.
But I wouldn't worry about it. As soon as the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you could hold your breath for a really long time, right?
So annoying.
Howdy.
Can you open? Oh, this is the docking. Where am I supposed to go if it's saying?
I'm not authorized to answer your questions.
Bro, like. Where am I supposed to go, guys? Is there like a hack option? No, it's you can't. It's that simple. Oh wait, I think that's highlighting the mission for her, not the mission like yeah. Deep cover.
If you have any questions, save them for Commander Ikonde.
Okay.
All right, This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Dude, I got myself in a lieu of trouble. Like, hard stop. I messed up bad.
Hello?
Jesus Christ. Okay, hello.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, you have a problem. This is me shooting my way off the ship. I don't have any ammo. I would have chose it if I have ammo.
Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Get me in a room with them, and I'll take them into any. And I'll talk them into anything.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start.
Oh, dude, I was bluffing.
Our
I was
intelligence
bluffing.
has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Like,
That's right. So it'll be your job to convince this person that you're the real deal. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
yeah, why gather? Why bother gathering evidence?
Let's just say my superiors need proof that engaging the Crimson Fleet is a larger priority than they're willing to admit. If we shove enough concrete evidence under their noses, they'll have no choice but to allocate the resources that I've requested.
I see.
At the same time, we can use the evidence to arrest members of the Crimson Fleet, weakening them enough to strike a fatal blow. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
I'm just doing this for the money.
Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Bro!
Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Dude, I can't make any promises, man.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think.
That's even a tougher
Anyway,
ask.
It's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft
I'm
to brief you
joking.
about the details of
But
the
dude.
evidence gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
All I'm saying is, I don't really care.
As you were.
All I'm saying is, my dude, you said your 2 cents. Big old Bob here. Look like, you know,
Yes.
I'm.
Pardon?
You can't control big old Bob, all right? Old. Oh, wait, what did I name myself? Old man Bob here. Old man Bob here cannot be restrained.
I
Just to
thought it
tell
was
ya,
clear that Lieutenant Toft
this-
should be your next stop.
This is gonna end
Excuse
bad for you. So be ready.
Yes.
Yo, Hello, sexy.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
I can't.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
No. That's if I'm accepted into the. So basically, you want me to steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Bro, we just met. Take it easy.
I was hoping that you'd be inspired into thinking this is more than a punishment. It appears that I was wrong.
Yeah.
I suppose we'll simply have to motivate you in a different way. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
There you go. Now you're speaking my language. There you go. Dude, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that.
Commander Akande came up with the idea. He was concerned you might not help us simply because it was the right thing to do. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything else.
So what's stopping me from just getting on the ship and just like calling it I mean, they'll be after me. It won't be pretty. That's probably why.
Yes?
Alright.
Great.
Interesting. Impact drive. Wait, that's my ship? Oh, we just got into the ship. Okay. Oh. Cool. So we need to go. Oh wow, for scale, this is a big ship. Okay, into Mars we go.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Okay. Old Man Bob. I need to do something with my oxygen. It's like I'll walk and I run out of oxygen. It's not pretty. The red planet. Alright, let's exit the ship. Interesting, so I can breathe fine inside the suit, but like... it's not currently active. What does that mean? Wait, didn't she give me a jetpack thing? But it's not gonna... okay. New items. I don't know how to...
Shooting at ghosts now?
Hey man, don't... okay, I don't know how to use a jetpack. But you know, we'll go.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Okay. Also, I apologize for getting a little more quiet. All the tiredness from the day has slowly creeping in on me, so I'm slowly falling asleep in my chair. It's great. Of course, that was sarcasm, but you know.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
What do you mean there is no work? It's unacceptable. So Russia, mother Russia, acceptable no work. I kid you for your
Look at this place.
cheese.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes.
It's okay, you're...
No grass. It's depressing.
Thank you for your valuable feedback.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
Oh, she's Irish! Like Jacksepticeye. Let's go, Sean. Here to sell, but I'm looking for... oh, that's... I brought something that should interest the Crimson Fleet. I'm looking to unload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
Yes.
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample. I'm looking to sell off a shipment of ore.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Okay. If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. I thought the Trade Authority would buy anything. Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get
Damn.
that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
What if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else?
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport.
Worth it.
Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own.
Damn. What if we exit the weekend? Damn it.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
It's you and me from here out.
Ass. But. You think about it though, that's a really nice way of getting in, because now she has. There's no way I could be with any authority. I just threatened her, so I've sold my character really well. Cost me 1,000 credits though. Kinda sucks. That's how you sell a character, not freaking. Oh, you're special. Yo.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Oh, I can be louder.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
I'm just take the shipment to someone else.
Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up.
Russian
I'm
accent.
not going to repeat myself.
Or German.
I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze. Not that I
Oh, you're
blame
gonna have
him.
me collect.
Either way, I want that money back. Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point.
Oh my
We
god.
need to make an example out of this guy.
I'm going to make an
His
example
name's
out of
Carl
you.
Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
I'm looking at him. Oh!
It's not easy coordinating.
Yo, this is the Roomba of the future.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards.
Hi.
Excuse me.
Why? Hi. Why? Hi.
Stay away from the sixth circle.
Bye.
Unless you're a miner. Or at least, don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Did this dude was like half cut in half? Half cut in half. No, that's something. Well, this is all the time that we have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.